Welcome back to the channel, guys. So we got Bayley. She confronts Becky Lynch, and I can't wait to get into this because I love this whole situation between these two. Not saying that this is the greatest feud of the year, but what I am saying is that in my other videos I've said that with the four horsewomen, it gets tiresome when they're always rotated around the title for contendership or for a title match or holding the title. There's been times that even two of them have held the title on two different brands. But the fact that they're able to have this feud and kind of make it big without involving a title is great, because some great stories do not have to have a title involved. So I can't wait to see what happens here. Before we get into it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this.
Around and chit chat with you. The man has some business to take care of.
Orange.
So Bayley, get out here, you dope.
Dope is a harsh insult in Ireland.
Come on, Bayley.
Thanks for the clarification.
Dopey Karen looking fool, get out here.
Dope, you Karen looking. Oh, she's trying to go in on Bayley.
Yo, Karen, what are you doing? You back there yelling at some manager or something? Get your kumquat eating ass out here.
Dude, what? I'm so disappointed in that crowd. Why are they so dry? Why are they so dry? I don't care if you didn't like the jokes or whatever. Listen, this is the problem that I have sometimes. If you guys can react to people having corny rap lyrics, yes, I'm going back to that when it comes to someone doing a promo. If you act crazy like it's the craziest thing you ever seen in the world, you can't react to that? I don't know, man. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Kittle jersey.
God, this is embarrassing. You guys, I think I beat Becky so bad the other week that she forgot what my name was because... Shh. Shush, please. Because my name is Bayley. My name is not Karen.
No, you're a Karen, you idiot, or like these people would call you, boo!
No, I am a person, and my name is Bayley. Like, your name is Becky, her name's Io, her name's Dakota, so on and so forth.
Somebody please explain to her what a Karen is.
She explaining her.
Yeah, you're a moany entitled idiot with a crappy haircut.
Oh, she came at her ponytail. Come on, crowd. Where y'all at? The crowd is so dead.
Pretty nice. Me too.
Real mature, Bex. Real mature.
I feel like that hair that Bayley has right now, depending on what type of environment you grew up in, a bunch of girls in like 5th grade have that hair. Like they have it. With the barrettes, the rubber bands, all that kind of stuff. They either had like the braids of the barrettes or they had this hairdo. I don't know. Maybe that's because I'm an old head. Who knows?
You know, you're standing there and you're calling me all these names, but to me, this just sounds like a bitter reaction that you lost to me and you're still standing there without any friends.
Well, I think I have plenty of friends. It sounds like I have an arena full of friends. What do you say, Cincinnati? And we all think you're a sour-faced, cheating dope that peaked in 2015.
Oh. It's bad when it's a good insult, but it's salt to the wound when there's a little bit of truth to that. Oh my God. Becky is crazy. What?
In 2015.
Crowd, where y'all at?
2015, huh? 2015? You mean the year that I ran NXT and you ran off with the other horsewomen and you took my spot?
Oh, okay, all right, okay. Now I'm seeing everything clearly. Is that why you found yourself 2 random friends and call yourself a faction? You're trying to recreate something, is that it?
That is
I'm not
true.
trying to
Listen, I've
reach-
told people this for a long time. When it comes to damage control, I love Io Sky. I've always loved her, Io Sarai. And Dakota Kai is great, especially NXT. Bayley was great in NXT in some parts of main wrestler. But that's neither here nor there. It just feels like there's no real chemistry between the three of these guys or three of these women. And I'm not saying that they have to have perfect chemistry or anything like that, but it feels like that they don't really mesh well. It feels like that Io and Dakota Kai should be their own thing, you know, or maybe all three of them should have their own separate thing. But if they want to continue to be damage control, I'm completely fine with that. I don't hate it. I think their theme is pretty cool too.
Create anything, Becky. I was robbed, all right? I was robbed by you. You took my spot on Raw, you took my spot on SmackDown, and you took my spot at WrestleMania, and everything that you have should have been mine.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
See, I think the point that you're missing is that I wasn't brought up because they saw more in me than they did you. No. You were kept in NXT because you wanted to be a leader, no? You were the champion. You wanted to help the future. Isn't that what you've said? Or are you full of crap like I always said you were?
Oh. What is it, Bayley?
You were supposed to have your own spotlight. I was seen as just another body. I wasn't supposed to be the man. I wasn't supposed to change the game. I wasn't supposed to be the first woman to win the main event of WrestleMania.
That's true though. And if you guys ever go back and watch her first ever match with Becky, her gimmick, you would like every time I remember it because I watched it when it happened. Back then it wasn't so bad. When we go back and watch it, it's just so cringe compared to who she is now. It's like, wow, they really booked her that way. That's really crazy. But I guess if people are into inclusion and so on and so forth, or whatever the case may be, but it just was cringe to me.
But I did because I love this and I work for this and I work harder than anybody else. And I'm going to keep working for this until I can't do it anymore. Now,
the crowd is so dead, man. Come on.
I know you love this. I know you love this. But the difference between me and you is when it's not your go, when it's not you being the focal point. You just whine and moan and blame everybody else. It's the fans' fault. It's Bianca's fault. It's my fault. It's your fault.
Don't even bother chanting her name. Don't even bother chanting her name. You know what, Becky? You guys know nothing. You guys know nothing about who she is. The only reason you became the man is because you were punched in the face by another woman.
All right, that's original. I haven't heard that.
It did make her more iconic. There is, but as far as it being an insult, I don't feel like, you know, it wasn't very effective. If you play Pokemon, it wasn't very effective, but it did make her more iconic because I seen a lot of T-shirts with her with the bloody face, and since you know, they kind of had it, you know, similar to Stone Cold bleeding and things like that. I don't want to get into it.
Before, but maybe I should punch you in the face right now so that you can get out of that rut that you've been stuck in. Or are you gonna keep hiding behind these two like you have been?
No. I don't need them. Just like I didn't need them when I beat you. I don't need them then, and I don't need them now.
All right, so then you'll have no problem facing me next week.
Yeah, no problem.
So you'll have no problem facing me one-on-one next week.
No problem.
So you'll have no problem facing me one-on-one next week in a steel cage match.
What? Look at Io's face. That escalated quickly.
No problem.
Really,
I like that Becky went straight
like
to the
there was
point.
a little hesitation in your voice.
Nah, there's no hesitation. I said no problem, you idiot.
All right, it's official. See you next week.
Wow. Did Becky Lynch just goad Bayley?
Like, okay. So if any of you guys, we're gonna wind this back here. If any of you guys were at the Cincy show, please let me know, right? Because I could be just reading this wrong. It just seemed like the crowd was really dead in the entire segment, and there was so many moments where they could have reacted to it. I'm not saying that Becky gave a Ricky Starks type of promo, but she had some good valid points, you know? But what do you guys think about this whole situation? Are you guys excited about this match? Let me know in the comment section. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, all right? Salute, peace. You guys have an amazing day.